Hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I've been on a short break just to get some things done, but now I'm coming back and better than ever. We're going to be doing your May readings just so I can get things, ahead and catch up and everything like that. But it's nice to see you all again, and I hope you enjoy the reading. I'm going to leave some links down below for personals and things like that. If you want to follow me on TikTok or anything like that, that would be great. But enjoy the reading. Hello Aries, we're going to be doing your reading for the month of May. We're going to go ahead and get started with the Oracle cards and see what's going on for you guys. Let's get right into it. There we go, finally. There's a wedding. So you could have been married, or you could know somebody who's married. There's a lot of flirting between you two. So this could have been like somebody that you knew that was married, that you were flirting with. But we'll get more from this and see what the hell's going on here. Love yourself first. So you needed to love yourself first. Maybe for some of you, you were kind of taking advantage from a married individual who was flirting with you, and you needed to love yourself first instead of worrying about, other people or what was going on, Yeah, playfulness. So this is like a flirty type of relationship. Flirty, playful. You were recapturing the romance. But I feel like somebody in this situation was married, and, you needed to give yourself some self-respect because you weren't respecting yourself by dealing with this person, or they you. Take it how it resonates. And this, caused some issues. Message of concern. So you could have found out that this person was married, or they could have found out you were married, just how it resonates, yeah, and this really led to some issues here. So let's get some for flirt, see what's going on with that, with the Kipper. Oh boy, this is a spicy one. Okay. Great fortune and flirt. Maybe this person had money, or maybe you had money, and then this is the whole reason why there was some flirting going on here. Maybe somebody saw you as an opportunity, or maybe you saw someone as an opportunity. Take it how it resonates. I'm going to have to get more for that because I don't, that's a little strange. Okay. Family room. Love yourself first. Yeah, this person definitely might have had a family, or you might have had a family. And you needed to show yourself more respect than deal with side pieces or be a side piece. Maybe you felt like you weren't getting enough from home if you were married or are married. But you disrespected yourself by going out there and dealing with somebody else, because all they were trying to do was take advantage of you. They saw you as an opportunity, and they were the opportunist. So, yeah, not good situation. Okay, playfulness became toil and labor. So this flirtiness, this playfulness, this, sexual whatever, became toil and labor for you, because if you were dealing with somebody else and you were married, you were having to hide the fact that you were dealing with this person. And it's fun at first, but then it becomes toil and labor because you're having to hide things. Or this could have been them. This could have been their thoughts, because they were having to hide things about you. Maybe you had no idea they were married for some of you. But take it how it resonates in your situation. Yeah, this is a karmic relationship. This whole entire relationship that you were dealing with, this I like you, let's flirt, let's have a good time, was nothing but karmic. This was nothing but a lesson that you needed to learn, because the universe was telling you, hey, you need to love yourself first. You need to have some self-respect. You need to realize that you're worth more than this bullshit here. More than this garbage ass thing that you're dealing with right now. Okay. So you were welcoming to love. You know, you thought that you were meeting the one. This person could have been a great fit for you, is what you thought. This person could have really made you feel like somebody. Or maybe you made them feel like they were somebody. Girl talk. So there was a lot of talk between you and friends about this person. Or them to their friends. There was just a lot of talk about this situation, and word gets around, you know. Okay. So this person could have had addictions. Or you could have been addicted to this person, or you could have had obsession, addictions. Maybe this person was kind of controlling as well. This person could have had a lot of, you know, addictions. And they could have been very controlling. They could have been obsessed with you. Yeah. Endings bring new beginnings with coffin. So, yeah. Basically, this whole situationship thing going on here, there was playfulness, then it became toil and labor, and then it ended. Let's get some of these. Yeah, you needed a lot of self-respect at the time. You don't need another person to fix you. And at the time, you thought you did. And you thought that, you know, this person was going to leave their relationship, or you thought you were going to leave your relationship, whatever. But this relationship was nothing but karmic. This relationship was nothing but, you know, flirty, childish shit. You thought this person was going to do right by you, but they didn't. Maybe they told you that. And here with sword, make the change. I don't know. I think that dealing with this person, you know, and you opened your heart to them, you poured yourself over to them, and you thought that they were the one, and you told your friends all about them and everything like that. You were willing to change for this person. You were willing to go through a lot of change for this person, but they weren't willing to do it for you. Let's get some more here. The world awaits you. Love yourself first. Release codependencies, release obsessions, addictions, whatever's going on. Release this person from your energy, because I think they're still in your energy in some way, shape, or form. But the world awaits you. You needed more self-respect for yourself. You needed to not deal with whoever this person was, because I don't think that they were a good person to begin with, especially if they were messing around on somebody else. You know, they were going through some stuff mentally. There was some stuff not right with them. Now, if it was you going, messing around and stuff like that and having side pieces, then you need to look at yourself and think, you know, why did I do that? You know, what caused that? What kind of trauma response bullshit am I going through that caused me to want to deal with a piece of shit and get myself hurt? and then correct the problem. So it became toil and labor after the playfulness, and things ended, and you had to be honest with yourself. You had to really be honest with yourself about, you know, this whole situation. Like, okay, why did I get myself into this situation? What was the reason? You might have self-reflected a lot, which is a good thing to do in this type of situation. You realize that you didn't have much self-respect at the time to get yourself in this situation. And you're glad that it's over. Let's get some messages from this person. This person thinks you two will be together again for some reason. That's a little weird. I know I was a distraction from your pain, so maybe you were going through something. For some of you that were in a marriage, maybe you were in a bad marriage, or your marriage wasn't going very well, and it was, you know, really affecting you, and you sought some type of attention elsewhere. And this person was a distraction from your pain, but they gave you more pain, so you just didn't go about it the right way, I guess. Let's get a couple more of these. I don't know, I feel like some of you guys are really musically talented, or you like a lot of music, and you tried to speak to this person through music, but they didn't get it. You know, like, this person's not very musical type of person, so they didn't get it because you're so used to being with, like, people who share the same music taste and interest, and this person just didn't get it. So this person doesn't have a good memory. They don't remember things. This could be because they're a pothead, or they, you know, drink a lot or do drugs or something. But they don't have a good memory. They don't remember many details. This could be that when things ended between you two, this person could have been on some type of substance, and they don't remember every detail of what they said to you that hurt you so bad. That's interesting. But they really feel like they'll see you again. Like, you'll be together again for some of you, and for others of you, they'll see you again. All right, we're going to go on to your tarot and see what's going on with this. All right, Aries, on to your tarot about this situation. Let's see what's going on with this craziness. Let's get some for Aries for the month of May. I'll take this one. This person could not be working at the moment for some of you, or you could not be working at the moment for whatever reason. But there's a lot of strength and will within you to find something that's working here. My camera angle sucks, I know. Okay. We got the King of Wands in reverse. We were getting that for Sagittarius as well. So you guys, I don't necessarily feel like it's you guys. I just feel like you're dealing with people who aren't the greatest of people. You know, you have the King of Wands in reverse. This person's very whoever was this person who was married, or you were married and this person came in trying to take advantage of you and everything like that, that's exactly what they were doing. They were trying to take advantage of you. This person may have not had a job at the time, or they may have lost a job here recently. This person, I feel like you had to stay strong in the presence of this person, because I feel like this person is not a very good person. They have drug issues, they got habits, they sleep around, they're homosexual, they just go around and sleep with people just so they can have a place to stay, other than their grandma or mommy or their daddy's house or whoever, you know. I feel like this person seeks charity. The Six of Pentacles. I'm not feeling like this is equal give and take or anything like that. I just feel like this person goes around and gets into relationships so that they can get charity. Because they can't do things on their own. This person's very immature, and they may be younger than you, or they may be young. Or either they're just young in their mind, you know, they haven't grew up. So this person's always in and out of jobs, in and out of work. They act like they have to stay strong in their life because life hands them lemons and they can't make the lemonade type of thing, but yet they don't do anything to make their life better, if you get what I'm saying. And they get with people for charity reasons. And maybe you weren't giving this person enough, you know, charity here. Maybe you weren't giving them enough love here because you're coming up as the Queen of Swords. Maybe you were logical, reasonable. You didn't see the reason why you needed to provide for this person. You didn't see the reason why you needed to give them money for gas or cigarettes or whatever the hell they wanted money for. And they didn't like that because they're used to people who will give while they take. Let's get some more. Yeah. This could have been a fight amongst a group here, too. People could have found out things. There could have been a lot of arguments. There could have been a lot of fighting between you and this person and their significant other or your significant other or something like that, because something kind of came to light here. Let's get some more. You know, you had to walk away from your feelings for this person. I think you expressed your feelings to this person, and this person kind of shit all over the feelings. And then you're kind of like, well, you know what? Fuck it. And you walked away. And you're not going to be this wounded warrior. You're not going to be wounded about this. Because I think you've been through enough in your life to where you've been the wounded warrior that, you know, something like this is petty. This is small. You know, you kind of like numbed yourself to things like this, and you kind of was like, I'm not going to be the wounded warrior. Fuck it. I'm going to walk away from my emotions. You can kiss my ass, you know. I don't care. You go off and do what you got to do. Let's get one more from this deck. Yeah, you're a very patient person with temperance. Very patient. You were very patient with this person. You were very patient about the whole situation. Yeah, did you get, you know, upset? Yeah, everybody gets upset. But you kind of like been through so much in your life that you're like, this isn't going to upset me the way, you know, it would upset somebody else. You know, it is what it is. This person didn't want to deal with me anymore. So, you know what? The hell with you. So let's get some of these. Yeah. You were inside your head about this person for a while. You hid it. Nobody understood what was going on within you. You were so patient. You're not going to be the wounded warrior. You're not going to let this get to you, but you're going to be in your head about it, and you're going to think about it, because you're coming off as the Queen of Swords, very logical. I think this person is always inside their head as well, because of their lack of things. Not being able to retain a job or anything like that. So, and you stayed pretty strong in this whole entire process. You were patient, strong, not going to be wounded, but you were inside your head, but you didn't let the world know. I'm going to take this one. You had this feeling like this person did want to sow some seeds with you and grow things with you. You were pretty certain that this person, you know, wanted that, and that's what they wanted. But after a while, this person started to tell you that's not what they wanted. They just wanted to have fun, and you guys were just a thing. And it really kind of affected you in a certain way. I think you'd been through so much shit, this kind of like turned you off emotionally, kind of like you became this Queen of Swords. You were emotionally turned off. It's like something snapped. And you no longer feel like you have to protect yourself from this person because they're gone. Maybe you were protecting yourself from this person at first. But then, you know, they left the situation. You started to realize that they were a King of Wands in reverse. Somebody that you shouldn't have been dealing with in the first place. Let's get some more for you guys. Yeah, they definitely caused a tower. This person causes towers just to be fulfilled. It's kind of like this person walks around breaking people's hearts, hurting people just so that they can, you know, get charity and get things out of them. Because this person can't fend for themselves. They're like a child. They need a mommy. You might have sent this person some really cold, calculated messages there at the end. Like telling this person, you know, where to stick it, where to put it at, because of how they left the situation, how cruel, how they said, you know, they never really gave a shit. So with the Two of Cups in reverse and the Five of Wands, there was a lot of arguments on the way out. There was a lot of cussing. There was a lot of, you know, I thought that this was going to end up in a relationship. You acted like that. You confused me. You made me feel like you wanted more. And then you turn around and say you didn't want anything. And you walked away from your emotions, I think. And it didn't take long. I think you made this final decision to cut this person off and walk away from the emotions the moment that they basically betrayed you in your mind. Now we got Temperance in reverse and then Temperance in the upright. I think you were really patient in this situation. You didn't want to be the wounded warrior. Although some of you might have turned to substances to ease the pain, I think. And this is what enabled you to numb this whole entire situation and heal yourself. This is only for a few of you, but I don't feel like it's impatience or anything like that. I just feel like you used some sort of substance to not be the wounded warrior, to not feel the wounds. There was some type of outlet that you used. And it doesn't have to be drugs. You know, sometimes you use hobbies to numb the pain. But with temperance, you know, that in reverse, it's like a drug addiction and stuff. You know now that you leapt into something without thinking, and you've learned patience. Because I think, you know, in the past, when you were dealing with people, you kind of jumped into situations with people because you were adamant on having something with this person, and then you get to this point and you realize, I should have waited. I should have gotten to know this person. I should have been patient. I should have not, you know, jumped into anything with them, because now I know what kind of person they are. But, you know, you live and you learn. I think this person was basically a karmic relationship. It was a lesson. So, this person's been thinking about you for a while. They may be afraid to say anything to you, or maybe you have them blocked. They could be not working right now. They could be slowly approaching. But I feel like I'm hearing they're slow to understanding. So like this person could be just slow to understand things in life. This person could have been slow. Okay. You really thought that this person had meant to sow the seeds with you. I really feel with the Knight of Swords in reverse, I feel like this person, it's usually like, it's not Knight, I mean Page of Swords. It's usually like, when it's in the upright, somebody who is on an intellectual pursuit. And when I just said this person's slow, I feel like that it's kind of confirming that and saying this person's, you know, not on very intellectual pursuits in their life. This person doesn't understand. This person is very immature. They don't understand what they did here. They don't understand that what they did was wrong. They think everything was fine. You know, it was all right. I feel like this person hasn't had a whole lot of lessons in life. They don't have a whole lot of understanding of things. This is the type of person that, like, doesn't understand words, doesn't understand grammar. I don't know. This person, it's kind of like confirming that they don't understand things. They're slow. They're, you know, immature, or they're just dumb. Slow learner. We'll say it that way. And that could be why that they're on this path in life where they're kind of like just using people, because they can't do it on their own, because they don't understand things. They're like, there was no equal give and take in this situation, because this person didn't really want equal give and take in this situation. You felt very comfortable with this person, but you didn't realize, you know, what they were doing here. Not until the end. This person, you know, tries to get with people for charity because they can't go out and pursue things for themselves with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands is like pursuing a profession, or a student going to school for something. This person's in reverse. They're not doing that. They don't want to do that. They don't care about that. They just feel like, you know, their looks is going to be what gets them by. But eventually the looks fade. Okay. So if you've let go of this person, you're in this Queen of Swords energy, you're kind of like numb to the situation now. Something snapped inside of you when this person, you know, did what they did. You kind of said some shit to this person, and rightly so, because I think they did some really effed up shit here. And you kind of released them. You let go of this person. You cussed them out, you called them names, and then you ended it there. What you thought could have went to a Two of Cups, you ended. And you walked away from your emotions. But I don't think this person has really walked away from theirs. Like, I don't know if it's because they have feelings or they had feelings for you, or it's just that they feel guilty. You know, that they're still sitting there thinking about you because they feel really guilty. They feel really bad for what they did. Because maybe they did it in such a way that was really significant and was really horrible and really cruel in some way. And you walked away from your emotions and made this final decision to cut them off, and you didn't have them inside your head. Because I did see you had like the Eight of Swords in reverse. You kind of like got it out of your head. This person still thinks about you from time to time. You're still in their head. They're still wondering about you. They're still curious about you because they feel like they did you pretty dirty. So every now and again, you know, they're going to think about you and they're going to regret some things. I think this person, you know, they're not the type of person to shrug things off and just push them aside. I think when they, you know, realize and wake up and grow up and start thinking about things, they're like, God, I was an asshole. You kind of like numbed yourself. You don't even think about shit. You're just like, whatever. But this person like really affected you in a bad sort of way. Yeah, and this could have caused some of you guys to go into drugs to numb this pain. And you had to go through recovery here with the Four of Swords. You had to take some time for yourself to recover. Or this could have been them. This could be them that they, you know, went into drugs heavily and they, you know, needed to go into recovery, or they do need to go into recovery. You were patient with this person, but you should have been patient and not jumped into something without thinking here. Because you jumped into something that wasn't going to be nurtured here with the Empress in reverse. Something that wasn't going to give you fulfillment. It wasn't going to nourish you. This person wasn't going to nurture the relationship. Maybe you were nurturing the relationship. You were caring. You saw something happening between you and this person. You saw something long-term. And this person saw a way to bide their time until the next person comes along and is charitable to them and helps them out. And maybe you didn't give them enough to help them out, and they wanted somebody who gave them more, and maybe somebody else came in that gave them more, and that was it. And I think this person, you know, has been thinking about these things for a little while now. And they're like, you know, wow, I was kind of a dick. You know, this person really genuinely liked me. And I treated them like shit so I can go and take advantage of somebody else. And this person could be married, or could have been married, or you could have been married, or something like that. Alright, Aries, that was your reading for May. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If it resonated with you, like and subscribe. Even if it didn't resonate with you, like and subscribe so I can pull on your energy for next time. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm out.